Hey guys and gals, brothers and sisters, keepers, trusters, seekers of the faith, whatever church you go to, doesn't matter to us here at Cult.Love, but I just want to encourage you in your walk today. Life can get really, really tough. We live in a physical realm and we are subject to all sorts of things as a result, ailments and disappointments and depression and just innumerable issues. And, it can really make some of us sometimes wonder, where's God in all this? I mean, can he just step down and fix some things for me? And I get that. I've gone through that thing with God, and I may go through it again. I want to remind you of something central in all of Scripture from Genesis to Revelation. And that is, we cannot please God. It's impossible to please him except by faith. Faith was necessary with Adam and Eve. It was necessary all the way to the end. We walk by faith, and therefore we tend, especially in this age, in the age of fulfillment, to live lives where God does not seem to show up and solve many problems for us. Sure, he gives us spiritual insight, and yes, the Spirit comforts us. Jesus said that's what the Spirit does in our trials as we look to God in faith. But for God to step in and manifest himself, to the point where we say, I know there's a God because of this, and this, what that really does is it removes us from walking by faith. If it's impossible to please God but by faith, and we're looking for certainty and knowledge and objective facts that there is a God, then it seems like we are looking for things that are antithetical to what pleases him. And so he seems to, I don't know this, but he seems to hold back. And he doesn't seem to involve himself in the minutia of the difficulties that we face. So we struggle and we suffer. And we walk as aliens in a world that thrives off immediate solutions and on idols and on stopgap fixes that, you can do this, you can do that, you can buy this product, you can pursue this guru, you can embrace this system, all these things. And yet believers are walking through and we're suffering. We're saying, God, where are you? He has a plan. I don't know what it is, but it seems from the contextual analysis of Scripture that plan includes that he rejoices when we choose to have faith. And we can't have that faith unless we step back and say, I'm going to accept what's going on and trust that you will come through someday when everything in my life seems impossible to fix. Be of good cheer, my brothers and sisters, friends, people who are true seekers of God. Be of good cheer. Fortify your faith by the hearing and reading and studying of the Word by the Spirit. Look to him. This is the biblical message through and through. Hang on. I trust from a fairly intimate knowledge of the Scripture that in the end, this is what it will all be about for those who love him. We love you. See you next week.